In this video, I'll show you how to make the new wallpapers collection view controller request a bunch of wallpapers from the wallpaper service. And I'll also show you how to create the collection view flow layout so the cells appear and are laid out appropriately. Okay, great. Let's go to the wallpapers view controller. Now, previously we made it with a very bare bones layout. We didn't set any properties, so let's get setting. Now we want the inter-item spacing to be 1. This is the horizontal spacing between cells, and the line spacing is the vertical spacing between them when it is scrolling vertically. Now we want to set the cell sizes to be the correct size so that they fit 2 side by side on your screen. So to do that, we will get the screen size. The reason I'm using a min here is because there's no guarantee for the UI screen bounds which rotation it is. It could be portrait or it could be landscape. Actually, it's always one of the two, but it's not quite documented which one, so I just use min. And we're going to get the width -1 point for the gap in the middle. We'll divide it by 2, and then we'll do a floor, just in case there's a remainder. Great. Now we've got the layout all set up properly. What next? We need to make this talk to the wallpaper service. So we'll include that at the top, and in our view did load, we will hit up the service, and we will check whether it succeeded. If it didn't succeed, we'll use a UI alert view to tell the user what's going on. Great. And if it succeeded, we want to store the wallpapers in an instance variable somewhere. So I'll make that now. And we'll set it here. And we will have to ask the collection view to do a reload. Great. What next? If we ran this now, you wouldn't see anything, so to make it so that you can see something, we'll give the collection view a background color of white, and we will give the plain vanilla cells a background of light gray. Also, we need to implement the data source methods. We don't need number of sections because that's always going to be 1. If you don't implement that, it defaults to 1. And as for the number of items, this is where we use the instance variable. Great. Now let's remove some other stuff that we don't need for the sake of clarity. And run it and see what we get. We'll now select a category white for a while it downloads, and then it refreshes, and now you can see all the light grey cells. You can scroll through them, and luckily we've got an even number of them, otherwise it would be a bit ugly. There's one single row at the bottom. Great. So there you go. That's how you get your view controller to request items from the service, store that in an instance variable, how to create a layout for your collection view, and how to request cells as per the return data using the data source methods for the collection view. Thanks for watching.